Hello guys, this is Becca, and I'm here with a fun challenge that MelodiMade sent me. It is called hashtag MAM Collage with us, and this here is the sheet that Melanie sent me, along with some speech bubbles. And so the challenge is to use a speech bubble, and then she has some prompts, and the objective of this collage, this challenge, is to make a collage, a masterboard, or any project that you choose, adding the speech bubble on top of your collage, saying what your main character is thinking. So your prompts are words, background, main character, stamping and layering. The materials that she suggests to use is magazine or book images, printouts, or anything you want, glue, glue sticks, scissors, ink pads, stamps. And then she wants us to share it on YouTube, and by adding also hashtag MAM collage with us. I guess that's ma'am. And then she challenged everyone that she sent this to challenge another friend and to change up the challenge a little bit. Melody, if you watch this, I do have a question, because I do want to do things right. I really like to make sure I'm doing everything right. I don't want to get in trouble. I have gotten in trouble about things before in different challenges and stuff. So anyway, you have right here challenge plan prepared by MelodiMade. Okay, at the top of the paper I send to other people, I know I put this hashtag, but do I put that the challenge plan was prepared by MelodiMade? Or if I know I would if I sent the exact same thing, but if I change it up some, do I put my name, or do I still put your name, because that means you come up with this idea? Or does that mean that you came up with this particular challenge? And when I change it up and make my own challenge to send to other people, do I put prepared by TheBeccajb? Okay, I need to know that because I want to do it right. Okay, guys, so I'm going to use my this right here. I am going to use my art journal blue book, and I am going to use these papers here for my background. I'm just going to tear them up and glue them all over my page. I'm going to use that for my background. I'm going to use some stamps because she says to use stamps and layering, ink pads, stamps. I'm going to use these stamps, the alphabet stamps. She said to use words, so my background papers are going to have words, and also in my speech bubble there's going to be words. I'm going to have a main character, which is going to be this lady here. I'm going to put her on there, and so that is going to be what I do, because the challenge is to use a speech bubble and to put the speech bubble on top of the, on the layout that you do, and put in it what your main character is thinking. So that's what we're going to do. So she sent it in this beautiful envelope that she decorated with the mixed media stuff. Isn't that beautiful? And she also says to put on the envelope, to put the hashtag, ma'am, collage with us. So, you would put that on the outside of your envelope. And so that's what I'm going to do, guys. I'm going to be using the Tim Holtz Distressed Ink Vintage Photo. And I'm also going to use the Memento Tuxedo Black ink. So that's the inks I'm going to use. So let me see here. I'm only going to do one page because I've only got that one character. So I'm going to do this. Now this here is an old, didn't have enough of clips. It was an old Happy Planner that I just bought instead of buying a whole new planner. One year I had found on sale a blank planner, and so the inserts, not the whole planner put together, but the inserts. And so I had purchased that year, and so I just pulled these off of the rings. And so, but this was some extra rings that I had, but I didn't have enough for every hole. So I just took these old pages that I used, and I put them on the rings that I had left, and made me an art journal glue book. So the reason I call it that is because I might just do magazine pages in it, or I might do some kind of mixed media art in it. So that's why I call it art journal glue book. Okay, so this is the side I'm going to use, and like I said, I am just going to rip up some pages here. And my air conditioner is on, and it blows right on my desk. So I have to be extra careful that my pages don't run away with me, or from me, I should say. Now, it said layering, so that's why I'm doing it like this, because I will have to layer these. Oh, before I do that, I want to do this. Okay. Now, guys, I am going to put you on fast forward, and I'm going to do this page, and then when I get through, I will come back and talk to you again. the vintage color. So I am using my vintage photo ink, and I'm just going to ink it up, and then I'm going to I'll stamp the words on it with black ink. But I just want to give it that vintage look, because all the other papers is that darker color. Okay guys, after inking my speech bubble, it was too plain. It blended in too much with the background. So what I've decided I'm going to do is I'm going to take it and glue it on this piece of paper here. And then I am going to trim around it so some of the red can show, red and white. And hopefully I am leaving enough of space here. And I don't think I'm going to ink the red and white piece of paper because I want it to stand out from the background. So I don't think I'm going to ink it. Okay, so we have that. Now, I started not to do this on video because I'm always afraid I'm going to mess up. Let's see, I've got to see how I'm going to do this. Okay, let's just see. If it's all wonky, that's okay too. We're just having fun, right? Okay, I've got that. I'm gonna have to find some kind of little, I'll probably do it with an ink pen. I was gonna say my exclamation, not my exclamation, my comma. What do you call that thing up there? I can't think, guys, sorry. And actually, I'm gonna have more room than I thought. I could have put that "I've" over. When you got them big old blocks up there, you don't realize that you have more room than what you think you do. Okay. This is fun. I'm glad I decided to do this. I don't care if it's wonky. Love it, love it. I love it, love it, love it. Okay. Now, I'll just have to use a pen to put my comma and my exclamation point. Okay. So, we've done that. I'm just going to throw these in here. I'll straighten them up later. Get these out of the way. Alright, now let's find my pen. And we'll put... You know what? I forgot the E. Let me get my E out. I had my mind on everything else and forgot my E. Good thing I left a little space, huh? Alright, now we got it. Okay, so my plan is, this here is my main character. And she is on a venture. She's going out to, she's got a new job. Let's say she's got a new job, and she's headed out on her first day of her new job. And she's a little nervous about everything. So, you know, she's having to encourage herself. So let's put her there. And she's kind of nervous about the new job. Something she's never attempted before. But something she always wanted to try. So naturally, she's a little nervous. And she's giving herself some encouragement, talking to herself, and she's saying, I didn't even realize that was a Christmas paper, guys. She's saying, I've got this. She can do it, guys. She can do it. Now, I used matte Mod Podge. That still ain't wanting to stick to that. So, because in the picture that this picture I cut out, there was a little piece here that, you know, it was another different image. It didn't go with the picture, so I had to cut it out. Well, I don't like that little cutout space there, so we're gonna put this little cat here like he's sitting out on the sidewalk as she's coming out of the house. And that's gonna cover that place I had to cut. All right, guys, there is my page using the challenge that MelodiMade sent. I used words, all kind of words everywhere. I did my background. I have my main character. I did stamping, and naturally I layered all of these, and I made a collage, and I added the speech bubble telling what my main character is feeling or thinking or whatever. And let's see, I used the supplies she said to use, my inks, my stamps, my scissors, my glue, my magazine pages or book pages or whatever I wanted to use. So that's what I did. So Melody, sorry. I know I have a Melanie in my family. Well, she used to be in the family. She's not anymore. But anyway, I hope you like my page. I hope you've enjoyed the process of me putting together my challenge. And let me know, Melody, what I'm supposed to put here. Am I supposed to go ahead and put prepared by MelodiMade, or am I supposed to put my name if I change the challenge up a little bit before I send it to someone else? Okay, because I do want to get it right. All right, guys, I hope you've enjoyed it. I have really enjoyed doing this challenge. And I hope you all have a great rest of your day. And I will talk with you later. Bye.